Okay, everybody, today is the big day. I'm starting on my tier tray. We are going to use actually 1.5 of these tomato steaks that you get at Dollar General. I cut them at 15 inches long, and I've done 3 of them that way, and they're at 15. So I've already started painting some of them white, but you're going to need, like I said, 1.5 of these tomato steaks from Dollar Tree or Dollar General. And then I've got these 2 round trays that I'm also going to use for my trays. You're going to need some E6000, some hot glue, paint, and that's about it. So we're going to get started. Like I said, I've already kind of started painting my legs, and I'm going to do 3 legs on my tier tray rather than just 1. I'm not crazy about the hole in the middle, and then you have to situate everything around that pole. So I want to try something different from what I've seen. And like I said, I'm not one for decorating tier trays and stuff like that, so this will be a new one for me. But I want to kind of see if there's some way I can do without that center pole. Because I've noticed that a lot of people have trouble getting things on that tier tray because of the pole, because they're having to work around it. So I'm wanting to go to the outer edges of my trays to see if it'll be easier to work around. So let me get these finished painting up, and then I will be back in a few minutes. Okay, while those are drying, I've also got some little things like this, and I'm going to make some feet with them. So I'm going to take this wood glue from Dollar Tree, and I forget where I got these. These were in a box of miscellaneous stuff that I got in some crafts. So I'm going to take advantage of while I got them. So I'm going to glue 6 of these together. And that will be my bottom feet for my tier tray. Even though the poles are round on in the center, these will be round on the bottom. Come on. The other one's glued together perfectly. Why do you want to be cantankerous? Okay, there we go. Then I'm going to paint these white as well, so that they will match everything. I haven't decided on whether I really want to paint the tier trays or just leave them the way they are. I'm not really sure. I haven't decided. Because the color from the legs are not much off from what those are. So I don't know. And I'm using the Waverly white chalk paint to paint all of this. And I don't want any of this on the bottom. It's going to be painted. I mean, it's going to be on the going to be glued down. I don't want it compensating my glue. So I'm going to put two coats on these, and then I will be right back. Okay, so now I've got those all dry, and I'm just kind of playing with it to see where I want them to be. And like I said, I don't really think I'm going to change the color of the trays. These are matching up pretty good, and I like it, and I don't want this to scratch up real easy. And so many of these plastic, I mean, you have to really scrub to get them to take paint, and I don't want to spray can them, so I'm going to leave them. So now I'm going to start gluing my feet down, and then we'll put the legs in the top tier, the bottom tier tray, and we'll put the top tier tray on, because I'm only going to do a two layered tier tray, I think. I haven't decided yet. I know I got two, but I haven't decided if I'm going to try to put something different on the top, so we'll see. Be right back. Okay, now that my glue gun is hot, I can flip this over, put a little bit of D6000 here and there, put some hot glue there. Try not to mix them because they do stink if you do. Give it a firm press. Hold it for a minute. Okay, so now I'm going to slide this up where y'all can see. And I'm going to put another little dollop here and a dollop here. Oops. And I'll take my hot glue and put a dollop here and a dollop here, and I'm out of frame. And then this one is going to go right here. Okay, we'll do this one more time. We'll set it here where you can see. A dollop here, and a dollop here, and a dollop of hot glue there, and a dollop there, and put her down. Okay, so there's that. There's my feet for my tray. Remove this cardboard. That's good. Doesn't rock or teeter. Well, hopefully we don't get it. I may have to put another one. Oh, because I don't like the way that is teetering backwards. If you once we get the weight, it won't be so bad, I don't think. But if I have to, I can always put another one here just to be on the safe side. So, now I am okay, so now I'm going to take my, I'll put a dollop of glue directly in the center, and I'm going to take my glue, hot glue, and go around the edges, and then my first one will go here. Press down firmly, and I'm going to lean this up just a smidget and slide a little hot glue between the back and the front. Get rid of the excess, like so. Okay. And I'm going to do the same with this one. And get over here where you can see. Squeeze out a dollop in the middle. Like so. Press down firmly. Oops. Okay, so now this one, I'll take and put a dollop back here. Take and put my glue around here. And then we're going to put this one right back here in the back. Just like that. Okay, so now it's time to put the second tier tray on. And I'm putting a little spin on this because I'm going to put this tier tray upside down. I don't want it facing like this side. So I want to put it to where it's facing down. And this is where it's going to get a little harder because my camera is so high up. You may not get to see this part until after I glue it down. So I'm going to have to hurry to get all three on here glued. Up against the walls, and so you can't see what I'm doing. But I want it flush. Okay, so we got them all down. And I did go ahead and put a fourth leg underneath that because I didn't like the wiggliness of the tier tray. Okay, so I'm going to easily lay it down so you can get a general idea. So that's how it looks. And it's tall, which I wanted it tall for taller items. Because like I said, I've seen so many people not be able to get their items in it because it's so short, for one. And I didn't like that. So I'm going to decorate it, put all my stuff on it, take pictures, and I'll put them at the end of the video. I know you didn't get to see a lot. I've got to figure out a way I can get my camera raised up more so where when I'm doing the taller projects, y'all can see everything But like I said, here's where I added the extra foot here. The others are lined up with the dials going up. This is the only one that don't have it, and I didn't want to add another dial. So let me get this decorated up, and I will be back to do some pictures. So if you like my video, hit the like and subscribe. Help me keep crafting and help me keep growing. Hope everyone has a happy and a blessed day.